Yeah, welcome back, traders. Getting ready for another trading week. Trading the Flux Power Zone. All right, let's get into it. We got first up is going to be the GBP NZD coming in here on Sunday. Looks like to me it's going to go up. Let's see, 18. Yeah, it's. I don't really see anything in the beginning because as soon as the market opened, it looks like it's already, right here. It's going to be open, and it looks like to me I wouldn't even bother with it. So the first move I see possibly is going to be on Tuesday at 4 a.m. in the morning. Look for an up move on a pound New Zealand dollar up until it's going to be a little wavy up here, and then until Wednesday, 12 a.m. in the morning. Look for a down move pound New Zealand dollar. Then the same Wednesday at 8 a.m. in the morning. Look for an up move on the pound New Zealand dollar. Okay, and then on Wednesday again, 2200. Look for a down push on the New Zealand US dollar. And you got Thursday here, 7 a.m. Look for an up move on the pound New Zealand dollar into Friday. All right, that's daily trading rate 177 pips. And okay, so the next up is going to be the Great British Pound JPY right here. Daily trading range 173 pips. Sunday coming in here. Looks like it's going to go up. So about 2 in the morning, but again, I don't see anything right off the bat. I mean, you got the histograms down here with the times, but on the lines, I don't see anything significant until we get here on Tuesday. 2200, look for a down move on the pound JPY. We scored the biggest pips so far on this pair was 296 pips to the south on this pair. All right. Um, so next move, we're looking for a down move at 3 a.m. in the morning on Wednesday. Look for a down push, then it's going to go right back up, traders, at 9 a.m. But looks like it's not going as high. And then look for a sell opportunity here at 1300. And look for a down move on the pound JPY up until Thursday. And we're looking for an up move at 8 a.m. in the morning and 1600 on Thursday. And then I don't see anything on Friday. It looks kind of flat. Looks like it's drifting down, like here at 3 a.m. in the morning. Looks like it's just going down. So that's what I see on the pound JPY. All right. Next up is going to be the pound Australian dollar. We had a nice trade on this pair this week to the north with the power zone. So let's see what's going to do this week. Right here, pound Australian dollar. Looks like it's going to come in. Look for a sell. 1800. When the market kind of opens, it's going to go up, dip down, pull back, and it looks like it's going down until Tuesday at 12 a.m. in the morning. Then we're going to look for an up move on the pound Australian dollar up until Wednesday at 3 a.m. in the morning. Look for a quick down move, then right back up at 8 a.m. in the morning on Wednesday. It's almost a triple confirmation up move here. And then we're going to bounce around, go up a little higher, and then we're going to look for a sell opportunity at 1900 on Wednesday, down into 7 a.m. on Thursday. I don't know where my Thursday is. Hold on, traders. Oh, it's all the way up here. Thursday, 7 a.m. Look for an up move on the pound Australian dollar. And I think that's going to be it because I don't. Looks like it's going down up, so I'm just going to leave it alone. Traded technically on Friday because it's a little conflicting here on this side on Friday. So, but the other moves are pretty clear. All right, that is the pound Australian dollar, daily trading at 167 pips. Next up is going to be the pound US dollar. The pound US dollar, right here, pound US, daily trading range 143 pips. All right, so it's gonna come in here. Now, okay, on Sunday, 1300. Yeah, we're gonna be looking for a down move at 2100 on the pound US on Sunday. Looks like we're going down. There's a little pullback here, 4 a.m., but at 6 a.m. it's going right back down. All right, look for a down move on the pound US dollar. See, I see this 1400. Looks like it's not going anywhere until, yeah, I would look for a down move on this pair. And then the next move is going to be on Wednesday, because after, the down move, depending on, how it goes, it's in a Fibonacci downswing. So I will show you that later in my charts. But then I'll be looking for an up move here at 8 a.m. on Wednesday. Up, then it's going to peak out here 11, pull right back, go up lower high, and then looks like it's going to take a dip again on Wednesday into Thursday at 7 a.m. in the morning. Then look for an up move on the pound US dollar. And then right here on Friday, 4 a.m. in the morning, look for a down move on the pound US dollar. Okay, next up is going to be the Euro New Zealand. The Euro New Zealand. Right here, Euro New Zealand. Okay, Euro New Zealand's coming in here Sunday. It's actually going to go up. 1800, pull back, and then look for an up move here at 2200 on the Euro New Zealand. Right there. For an up move on the Euro New Zealand, and then it's going to peak out here at, could probably get 1 a.m. in the morning on Tuesday. Look for a down move on the Euro New Zealand until 6 a.m. in the morning, and it's going to go right back up. 6 a.m. in the morning. Look for a move to the north on the Euro New Zealand until we get to, down, back up. Until we get to 12 a.m. on Wednesday, look for a down move on the Euro New Zealand. 12 a.m. into Wednesday, and then it just looks like it goes down, goes back up, just chops around, back and forth. You could just see it right here, up, down, up, down, up, down. Then it finally breaks out here on Thursday at 7 a.m. in the morning. Look for an up move on the Euro New Zealand. Right there, up move, Euro New Zealand to the north. And then it's going to peak out here at 10 a.m. in the morning for a quick down move. All right, Euro New Zealand, 126 pip daily trading range. Next up is going to be the Euro Australian, which the chart I found. I lost it last couple of weeks. All right, so Euro New Zealand, Euro Australian, sorry, is coming in here. I don't see anything until, these are very small moves. 2200 till 2 a.m. in the morning, then look for a down push. And then 4 a.m. up. This one's going sideways, straight up, down, up, down. Overall, it looks like it's going down. 2100 on Monday, look for a down move on the Euro Australian, and then on Tuesday, look for an up move 11 a.m. in the morning. Looks like it's probably its longest duration here, and then look for a sell at 12 a.m. on Wednesday. 12 a.m. push down until 8 a.m. in the morning. Quick up move down, and that's pretty much it. Let's see what this C-store action is here. 9 a.m. in the morning. So this is 8 a.m. So that's only an hour. So I would just exit here on a sell and not trade, because it looks like it's just going sideways here to me until I see a down move here on Friday, 12 a.m. in the morning. Look for a down move on the Euro Australian. All right, that is the Euro Australian. Next up is going to US dollar Canadian. US dollar Canadian going in here. Excuse me, traders. 1900 and it doesn't. Let's see, how many hours is this? 6 a.m. until 10. That's like 4 hours. It's like a 4 hour up move on Monday here on the US dollar Canadian. But after that, you don't really see anything with the lines until Thursday. Look for a down move on the US dollar Canadian and another down move at 12 a.m. on Friday. That's all I see with the line. So I do have these, the Fibonacci swings and stuff like that. So probably a trade technique is I don't really see much on the US dollar Canadian with the lines here. Now the histograms you could see the moves, but I don't see them in a line. So that's what I go by. All right. So next up is going to be the US dollar JPY. This thing's been heading in it was in a big downtrend. Now it got a little reversal here. It was hitting downswing after downswing. All right, Sunday coming in here. Looks like we're going to the north, traders. US dollar JPY to the north until 2200 on Tuesday. Look for a down move on the US dollar JPY. Another opportunity for a sell 3 a.m. in the morning on Wednesday. Then another one at 1700 on Wednesday, and another sell here at 2 a.m. in the morning to the south. Okay, so that is the US dollar JPY, and then we're gonna have looks like a pullback here on Friday at 2100. Thursday into Friday, 2100. Look for an up move. Daily trading range 93 pips, but it looks like we're gonna go up half the week until we peak here at, like I said, 2200 on Tuesday, and then the sell opportunities. US dollar JPY. Next up is going to be US dollar Swiss franc. I don't think I even found one or two trades on this pair, so it's gotta have to be technical. Let's see, where are we, Swiss? Right here. Yeah, I think you can see it right here. This is all I see on this pair. Thursday at 3 a.m. in the morning for a down move, and 8 a.m. in the morning for a down move on the US dollar Swiss franc, and then the up move at 2100 on Thursday. And that's it. That's all I see. Because here I don't really see much. I mean, looking at this, it looks like an uptrend. But, I could go with, the most, the probability is going to be here Thursday. 3 a.m., 8 a.m., and 2100 on Thursday. That is a US dollar Swiss franc. Okay, next up is going to be the Aussie US dollar. Aussie US dollar, where are we? Right here. Aussie US dollar. Okay, we're going to come in here. Market's going to open. Aussie US dollar is going to go up. It's going to go up until 2200, and this is the short comes in. Short, then it's going to consolidate, go sideways, and then drop at 7 a.m. in the morning. Boom. Then it's just going to go sideways again, go up a little bit here, and then boom, another sell opportunity. Tuesday, 12 a.m. in the morning, look for a down move on like Aussie US dollar. Down, up, down. But overall, you can see this thing going to the south. All right. Then at Wednesday, 8 p.m., look for 8 p.m. New York time. Look for an up move on the Aussie US dollar. Up move until looks like 1400, and it's going to go sideways, and then let's see. Now this might be the exit, because from this move here from 8 a.m. and then the exit, because right here I see sideways action going here. Up, down, up, down, up, down into Friday. All right, but look for the Aussie dollar to push down to the south this week until um, Wednesday. All right, then you're probably going to get a reversal. All right, Aussie dollar to the south. This is daily trading range is actually 77 pips. That was last week's daily trading range. Okay, so 77 pips. So next up is going to be the New Zealand US dollar. New Zealand US dollar, 77 pips. NZD, here we go. Sunday coming in here, 1800, we're going to go up until 2100, and we're going to be looking for a down move on the New Zealand US dollar. Down move. All right, until we get to, looks like it's still going down. Down. We do have some pullbacks, but Wednesday, 1400, look for a down move on the New Zealand dollar until 1800, and then it's almost similar to the Australian dollar. Looks like it's gonna go down until we get to Wednesday here, 1800, and then we're gonna start going back up. But with the New Zealand dollar, it's gonna drop again here at 1800 on Thursday into Friday, and then from there we're gonna go up at Friday at 12 a.m. and it looks like it's gonna go up, down, just back and forth sideways on Friday. I wonder if that's going to be on payrolls. I have to check the calendar. Maybe not. It's probably going to be the next week. So that is the New Zealand US dollar. Next up is going to be Aussie Canadian. That is the last pair, Aussie Canadian. And we took a couple of trades on that last week, Aussie Canadian, and went to the north. All right. Aussie Canadian coming in here. The market opens. Looks like it's going to. That's not be a question on. Looks like it's going up until 2300, and then we're going to pull back, and then we're going to go up at 2 a.m. in the morning, and then right there it just goes sideways. I don't see anything. And then we look for a down move at 2 a.m. in the morning on Tuesday, and 8 a.m. in the morning on Tuesday. Look for an up move on the Aussie Canadian. This pair moves really slow sometimes, traders. So a lot of times you'll be in the trade and it just doesn't move. And then when you think you're done with the snail mentality of this pair, the thing takes off like a bullet. And it's crazy. All right, so let's see, 12 a.m., 12 p.m. So on Tuesday, look for a down push on the Aussie Canadian at 2100, and then just wow, this thing's gone down. Okay, so this is probably the best opportunity. 2100 Tuesday, look for a down move on the Aussie Canadian until 2300 on Wednesday. That's a pretty long trade, so you got a lot of hours to make some pips. Also 2300, then we're looking for an up move on the Aussie Canadian until 1500. All right, so that is the Aussie Canadian. Looks like it's going down from there into Friday. Aussie Canadian, 67 pips, daily trading range. All right, so let's go over to some of the charts, and I'll give you the up moves down. Which one's a downtrend, uptrend. All right, so we'll go to Trend Circle Elite. Okay, welcome back, traders. Trading the New Zealand US dollar. All right, New Zealand US dollar currently made a couple of downswing moves here. Okay, so we got the A here at 73.85, and the B is at 72.90. So we kind of broke the B low right here at the 118, so it's pulling back right now. So the sell opportunity is probably going to come in here at 2300. for the time cycle marker. So we'll see what happens here. It's the trend stalker elite. We got a sell marker here at 2300, and we have another one at 6 a.m. in the morning. Wow, I got back to, let's see, that's like 3. So this is definitely probably going down, traders. We got 3 sells in a row in the power zone on the New Zealand US dollar, so probably definitely going to be going down. But at 1500 when the market opens, you're gonna get a pullback up to 2300, and then look possibly for a sell opportunity. That is the New Zealand US dollar. Let me see if I can pull in a little more, a couple more days here. I doubt it. Because the trend stalker elite, you can't. Yeah, it doesn't. You can't. Only a couple of days. All right. So next up is gonna be the US dollar JPY. This one had a reversal. We had an upswing here. So the current C pullback here is at a, it looks like a 5-0. Let's see. Yeah, it's a 5-0. All right, so we're currently on a pullback right now. We hit around the 127. We had almost like a double top here, and it dropped. Okay, so right currently at a 5-0 on this Fibonacci, and the target is 108.04. All right, so that is the US dollar JPY. All right, next up is going to be the US dollar Swiss franc. This one's at 86%. We caught this one perfectly. Went up, had a nice uptrend move, and right at the 86%, C came in here at 12 a.m. sell, and then dropped, broke the trend line. But we got a couple of buys in a row. After that, nothing but sell opportunities. Okay, on the trend stalker elite, 9 a.m., 2200, and 10 a.m. sell markers after the 8 p.m. up move. So it's going to pull back and then probably try to test the high, and then maybe we'll be taking another down move. That is the US dollar Swiss franc. All right. Next up is going to be the Aussie US dollar. Trying to hold on to this uptrend move here. 86% bounce here at 77.89. But you can see the overall, once I hit that 127, just remember there's always resistance at that 127, and boom, that 127 took this thing down. Less than a 382 bounce initially, and it just hit that 127 and this dropped 79.79, and we went to the south. All right, traders. So coming up, this also has a lot of power zone sells. 1, 2, 3, 4 power zone sells. So Aussie dollar going down. All right, so I don't know how much longer this is going to be in an uptrend on the 60-minute. So I think we're going to the south. All right, next up is going to be the Great British Pound US dollar, still in that downswing. The C pullback is 618, and out the 3 a.m. signal from 2 weeks ago, still going down, traders. Made a low here. It's pulling back a little bit now. Let's see what we have coming up here. I see a lot of action here. It's a lot of trades for the pound on a 60-minute. All right, so I'm just going to stick with technicals on that. I have to go to a smaller time frame. But overall, it's still in a downtrend. As you can see, it's a big swing on a 60-minute time frame. All right, that is the Great British Pound US dollar. Next up is going to be the US dollar Canadian, last pair. And this one here is in an upswing, but it's pretty close to 86%. Hit it exactly by 1 or 2 pips, and made a big move back up, but it's still got resistance, and it's still heading down. So actually Canadian dollar got some strength. So we don't know if we're going to get taken out. the A taken out or not. We shall see. All right. That is the US dollar Canadian. All right. Excuse me. All right. So we did those pairs. Now we'll do the JPYs. And that'll be it. JPYs. Okay, so first up is going to be, let's just make sure that things are done. I think they are. I don't know if we hit the extension on the yen yet. Let's see. On the euro yen. Oh, looks like we did. Okay, I didn't do my Fibonacci's. Traders, all right, we hit the target on the euro yen at 131.06. ABC less than a 382, and we targeted out. Didn't realize that. So we're going to have to pull a new Fibonacci swing on that pair. We already did the JPY already. The Canadian JPY, we still haven't hit the target at 82.73. Still in the downtrend. Less than a 382 bounce though. We're at the 127, so we're probably going to pull back. And if we get any kind of pullback, we'll look for a formation to sell in the direction of the downtrend that it's in. Okay, next up is going to be the Swiss yen, and our target on that is 113.60, and this one too is less than 382 bounce, and look like we're heading down slowly, but you can see the consolidation up, down, but it's actually going lower. It's making lower lows here. This low just took this one out here, so we're not that far away from the extension. All right, and then next up is going to be the Great British Pound JPY. Like I said, we scored 296 pips on this pair on the downswing, and here was the target right here. Hit that target, bounced off of it, and it just continued on because the target was like 148 something, but it went lower, and then boom, bounced right off of that. So currently the B, so its current pullback on the C is a 5.0 at 151, and after it hit that 151 retracement, and boom, it went down, traders. So I think the extension on this one is 144.18, but watch out for the 127 at 146.30. All right, because it likes to bounce off that 127 and then take, and this is also a take profit 5. So if it gets down here at 146.30, watch out, it's going to reverse. All right, or if we get a higher pullback into the boundary, we'll take a sell. All right, traders, that is the pound JPY. Next up is going to be the Aussie JPY. This one is we're so close to the extension here. So the extension is at 8302, and we're pretty close right now. Like I said in my previous videos, I mean, it was pretty far away, but we're getting closer and closer to strike that target. And with the Aussie dollar weakness this week, it's definitely probably going to hit it. All right. So that and currency pullback on this one is 5.0. All right, 5.0 bounce, and sometimes it just takes forever. You can see the waves down, up, down, up. It's just making lower lows, traders. As you can see here, this low was taken out, so we're pretty close to the extension. All right, I think that's it, traders, and so let's get them. Also, you could subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos of trading the Flux Power Zone time signals, which can be used with any trading strategy. All right, traders, I'm out, and stay profitable, and let's get them again this week. All right, I'm out. Welcome back, traders. Trading the Aussie US dollar. All right, we got the Aussie US dollar hitting the 5.0 on a retracement here. We should be pulling back. At the moment, we had some sort of a retracement here. We hit the 382, we bounced, we didn't take out the B low. Now we're at the 5-0 with some resistance right here. You can see the resistance here. You had a double bottom, it went up, so now that support's going to become resistance. So let's see if we're going to take it down to maybe the 127, the 77.20. Welcome back, traders. Trading the Great British Pound JPY. All right, traders, we're still in this pair. We're trying to take out the target out here on the Great British Pound JPY at 148.54, and we're in it. That'd be about 296 pips. So that trade is the Great British Pound JPY. We'll see if we're going to take out that target this morning, and so we collect almost 300 pips using the Flux power zone. We're trading this off an MT4. All right, traders, we had limited out. I had the target set at on my MT4, just closed me out at 148.64. So that was our target. It was a little bit before the 1.618 at 148.54. So actually, I guess I put it 10 pips before. So we just got taken out for our limit. All right, traders. So there you have it. We just waiting for it to hit it on this extension, but you know I'm out of the trade now, and we did pretty good on that one. Was a nice swing on the Great British Pound JPY. Traders, trading the US dollar Canadian. This is a quick trade off the power zone. We had a couple of broadheads before the market opened here. Yeah, we're right at the resistance point right here at the 5-0. So we just made a bearish engulfing candle. We have not closed above this red line, which is a print off of the resistance line for the power zone here. So resistance line right here. So we'll see if we're gonna continue on down to the south. You can see how the histogram is going down, but right in here, it's gonna go back up right here on this bar. All right, so that's the US dollar Canadian. So let's take a look at the power zone really quick. This is a smaller. This is a 10-minute. Yeah, you can see it going down, but it's more significant on a 60-minute. So let's just flip this to a 60 really quick. There you go. You can see the steep slope on the 60. And then we pull back here at 2 a.m. in the morning, go for a short bit, then go down. 6 a.m. we're going to the north. And then we're going to peak out here at 1500. And then we're going to drop again. Then we're going to go up. Oh, but this thing's going to drop this week big time. Yeah, nice sell opportunity, a couple of nice ones. All the Canadian dollars going down. Yeah, welcome back, traders. Have to make a trade on the US dollar Canadian off the power zone chart. Here we are Monday, 6 a.m. a little past 6 a.m. 6:15. We should be going up. All right, until about 15 actually. About 12, till about 12 o'clock. So about 6 hours. So we're going to buy the market. Order filled. All right. You know, we're just going off the straight power zone. Okay, and also we're in the Aussie Canadian. Let's do it down 1 pip. Okay, now we're at break even. But here's the power zone coming in here. That was 3 a.m. and we should be going up as well. So about 13, yeah, about 1300. Then we'll just keep going sideways and start dipping down. And that's it for now. Welcome back, traders. Trading FOMC 2 p.m. We are long the New Zealand US dollar. Also short the US dollar Swiss franc. Sonic boom. That the so let's see what's gonna happen. We're up 9 pips now. It hasn't went anywhere because of the FOMC. $24. Yeah, they took it out. Looks like a double bottom. So we shall see. Looks like it's gonna go down. Like the next bar, looks like it may go down, chop around, and then go up. Yeah, welcome back, traders. That's pretty much the end of the video. Also, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have plenty of videos on there of trading the Flux Power Zone, the 2040 strategy, and the volatility stop indicator. Here's my channel. I got tons of videos of me trading and showing you, my techniques of trying to conquer this Forex market. And you can see there's tons and tons of videos of how to use the flux and the power zone, time cycle market, Fibonacci's. Also, I used the harmonic scanner, all kind of different trading strategies. I got about 3, pretty much. The flux power zone with the time signals, the 2040 strategy, and the volatility stop indicator, 60-minute time frame. That's the things that I trade. All right, traders. So there you have it. There's my YouTube channel. Like I said, tons of videos, and can help you out. All right, I'm out. Stay profitable, and let's get this week. I'm out.